Hey everyone, welcome back. Another decluttering video. Yes, I'm filming back to back because it's Sunday, I have a day off. And that's what I do on the weekend. I just film. I am doing this cupboard today. And if you watched the last video, I told you that I really needed to think about this cupboard because whatever we've had in the past year did not work at all. It would not stay organized. And it's not necessarily the amount of stuff that we have in there, it's the kind of stuff that we have in there. So let's go and dive into it and see what we're dealing with. Again, I am decluttering for 2024. I love decluttering at the beginning of the year. It's almost like kind of like a spring cleaning, a new beginning. In the last episode, I ditched a lot of stuff and replaced it with new ones, which still hasn't arrived because that was 20 minutes ago. I'm kind of hyped about that actually because that's big progress on my part. I tend to hang on to stuff for sentimental reason, like those bowls we bought in France in 2003. And they look so bad. I should be embarrassed having bowls like this in my house. So I actually did replace them, which is a big step for me, okay? Hopefully it doesn't open some kind of window to replacing all manner of things in the house, because I could do that too, you know, there's a lot of things that need replacing. But anyway, so let's go into the cupboard. I am decluttering. Again, at the beginning of the year, it's a good way to start the year fresh. First of all, it allows you to empty out the cupboard and thoroughly clean them and take an assessment of what you have and what you've used or not used in the past year and make a decision. Look, I haven't used it at all. Why am I hanging on to it? The general rule is if you haven't used it in 6 months. Okay, well, we're in the kitchen. It's a little bit different because there's stuff in the kitchen that we don't use all that often. Like, I don't know, the thing to squeeze the lemon juice out of the lemon. When is the last time you used that? But yet it's pretty handy when you have it, right? So we tend to hold on to gadgets and appliances and pots and pans. And I think it's okay because I really believe you do what you want in your own home. So let's go into here and see what kind of disaster we're dealing with. So this is where I left you off. I've decided that I was going to put the good mugs in this cupboard here. And this is what I did not too long ago. But I don't have the new bowls yet. You already saw them. I haven't. They're coming in tomorrow. So this is all clean, all reorganized. Now we're going to look at this. Oh, look, another mug. I bet you there's mugs in Edward's room too. We're going to have to assess that. All right. This. It doesn't work. It just doesn't work. So I really don't like what's going on in this cupboard. I really don't. It just isn't. It's not working out. It's impossible to keep together because of the Tupperware. I call them Tupperware, but you know what I mean, right? It's the containers. It's just impossible. It's just not working out. I got to figure out something. And then I got these guys here that are so tall. They take a lot of room. I think I need to replace them at some point because they really don't keep. We don't put them in a dishwasher, but they really don't keep the coffee that hot anymore. And plus they're all banged up and whatnot. This thing I need, but again, it's tall. It takes a lot of room. And I don't want them all the way up there because I can't reach. So I got to figure out a solution for these guys. Okay. Then we have all of these containers. See, the way the containers are right here, they're all inside one another, which is nice. But if you want to get one specific size, you got to pull out the whole thing, pull out all the ones you don't want, find the one you want, and then you got to figure out which one is the lid. I'm not going to assemble them and stack them. I don't have the kind of kitchen that allows me to do that. I don't have that kind of room. So just like the other video, what I'm gonna do, since I want to bring in the mugs right in here, I'm gonna have to figure out a solution that's workable, and we're gonna try it out again for another year and see if it works. All right, so let's empty it out. On the top shelf, I have my wine glasses. I'm leaving them there. I'm thinking, is there somewhere else I could put them? Not really. So they're gonna stay there. They're just like the regular everyday wine glasses, no biggie. All right, let's assess. What do we have here? Now, granted, I have way more leftover containers. Those are in the fridge already. Okay, this is a lunch box that has compartment. It's like a bento box thing. That I use. And I like it because it has its own little salad dressing thing. So I'm keeping this. I have this one, which is really cool because this one also comes with compartment. And that one I like for fruits and you know, like dates, cheese, whatever, like for snacks or whatever. So I'm keeping that, but these are like really for my lunch. I have this one. I use it for lunch. I'm missing the bottom part, it's a blue one, same thing. I think it's in the fridge. I'm gonna keep it to the side, and then there's a taller one that's supposed to take those 4 compartments in it. So I'm keeping those because those are good. I use them for lunch. Glass, that's good. We're gonna keep it. That's another glass one. I can put this one in there. That takes less room. Okay, these. These are the problematic ones. I'm gonna try something. Maybe that's the solution, you know? You pull one out and then you figure out which one you want. Okay, we're gonna try that this year. Okay, so these, I don't need. This one is a solo, but I think I have some in the fridge. So these I can let go of. This one I'm gonna let go of. I'm trying to streamline and I have everything the same. This one I don't know where the bottom is. I gotta see if it's in the fridge. Alright, so this is trash. This is keep. This is keep. Trash. Really? What'd you do with this? That came with a mini blender where you attach the blender part and then you inverted it and then you just... But I don't have the blender anymore, so I don't really need to keep that, do I? That's a donate. Okay, that's a bowl, but I don't have the top for it. Might be somewhere, but you know what? Forget it. Let's donate. And that's trash. Okay, this is a keep. This is supposed to go here, isn't it? Doesn't matter. There's some red stain. I've never been able to figure out what it is. I can get rid of it. And it's part of that same thing. That can go. That's the thing for my tea kettle. I actually don't use it, so I don't need it. That's donate. Okay, so that's keep. That I don't know. This is keep. It's got to get replaced because it's got a broken piece right here. This. I purchased this because I wanted to bring soup to work. And turns out I don't like it at all. So, donate. That's keep. That's a mug. Glasses we're keeping. Okay, these are the two that are the bane of my existence, yet they're being used every single day. How do you store them? I think I need one of those things where you can just put them lying down. They probably would take less room. And then this one, I could probably replace it. It's another Contigo. This one looks really shabby. And I think I have, that's for my shakes. It comes with a little ball. Okay, so this is good. But I could use a new one because this one, I mean, it's mangled. Okay, but it still works. Yeah, I just don't feel particularly trendy with this thing when I'm going to work, but it is what it is. Okay, so let me clean inside and let's see. Oh, this thing. I'm keeping this. That's super practical. That's a microwave cooker. I use it. All right, let's clean the inside. I ran out of that other plastic thing. So guess what? Dollar Tree is back in. I didn't have enough for 2 cupboards. So we're gonna give these a try for another year and see what happens. Okay, so glassware goes here. So what I'm going to do this time around is move the mugs here. And I'm going to use this thing. Because that worked actually. The stupid thing from, where did I get that? Temu? It actually does work. But I need to move this up. Is this going to work? And I purchased one of those things. I'll put a picture right here so I can put my bottles lying down, because I've had it with those bottles. Okay, and that should fit right here. So that means that this could probably get away with this. Okay, Scott is tall, so he can grab these. This one I don't take it to work all the time, so I can put it here. I can bring this thing back here, and if I need it, I grab it this way. I don't like that it's close to the glasses. That's probably easier to grab. And then put that here because I don't use it all the time. Alright. Nope. So that's gonna have to go back here. I'll have to find a place for this. The rest of those containers are gonna go here. And that thing is gonna hold these guys like this. And hopefully I even have room for more if I need it. Can I still close this? Alright. That's that. We're gonna try this for a year and see what happens. This has always been here, so it's gotta go back here. Alright, so glassware, mugs, this thing here, which, you know what, we always kept this here too, so that can stay here. I'll have those here, and then if I get others, I'll put them here. And then we'll try this. I have about 3 more of those that are in the fridge right now. I'll have to figure out, but that's it. Okay, so I got rid of a lot of stuff today. So that's the right side, and again, you know, imagine the new bowls here, and then here. All right, it's organized, it's cleaned, it makes sense. Can't wait to see that plastic thingy here. The Tupperware, listen, if they don't fit here and it's a problem, I'm gonna have to put them somewhere else. Because I'm telling you, they are the bane of my existence. We need them, I just don't know where to put them, okay? So that is it. I managed 2 cupboards and got rid of quite a lot. So yeah, between this video and the last one, this is all donate, sell, this is trash, this is, I gotta figure out where the bottom is, and then this I can put somewhere else. This is relocate, and this is relocate downstairs. So we'll give it a year and we'll see what happens, all right? I know it probably would make more sense to have those Tupperwares here, but the problem is I need to have access to my mugs. I'm into those things, and it's just too high for me, okay? I'm the one who goes to, who commutes to work. He doesn't. So, I'm pretty pleased with myself. I spent the entire day, it's 4 o'clock, I've been at it. Yeah, I spent about 3.5, almost 4 hours doing this. I cleaned 2 cupboards, decluttered quite a lot. And if you remember what I had in there from last year, you can see that there hasn't really been a lot of new stuff. It's just that sometimes the organization makes it not work, and it looks like you have more than what's actually in there. I think this is gonna work out. I like the mugs on the other side. I mean, yeah, we're gonna have to relearn where the mugs are. Every time we want a coffee, we're gonna end up opening the other one and be like, oh, that's right, they're on the other side. But that's okay, we'll get used to it, okay? I'm hoping the Tupperware works. I don't know, how do you keep your Tupperware? Comment down below, how do you keep that stuff? Like, do you stack them all? Because I know someone who does that. They have them all assembled and they stack them by size. But she's got a ton of cabinets. I don't have that much room in here. It's a small kitchen. I know that people have even smaller kitchen. I want to know how you do it. Because the whole thing about keeping the lids, whether you keep them standing or stacked, it's just not working out. There's been so many attempts at getting those Tupperware corralled. I know they have drawers now for the new kitchens where you open the drawer and they have like pegs and you just put them in there and you have all the lids in one stack, and then I don't know how people do it. I think this is probably the best way to keep them, where they all assemble but within each other, which is kind of like how you buy them. But I don't know if we're going to be able to manage keeping them that way. That's really the issue. Can we maintain it? Stay tuned. Come back next year. We shall find out. In the meantime, give me a thumbs up if you like this video and the series and are looking forward to more decluttering. Subscribe right here in the corner. Click the bell button so you get notified anytime I post another video. And then you can check all my link down below, including for the stuff that I purchased. That's through my Amazon store. And Frenchy and Tubby, my shop for vintage finds. If you're looking for vintage and antique things, including kitchen items, I got that. Crystal and china and teapots and teacups and lots of pottery. Frenchy and Tubby on Etsy. And speaking of Etsy, if you're looking for channel merch to support my great challenge, which is me as a content creator, t-shirts, mugs, caps. The caps are really cool. Caps and sweatshirts and tank tops and tumblers, and I should get myself a tumbler with my great challenge on it. All sorts of items with different designs related to my channel and quotes. And if you want a more intimate look in my family life, more of a behind the scenes, exclusive, not seen on YouTube, you can consider joining my Patreon at patreon.com/mygreatchallenge. Thank you for watching. Comment down below about your Tupperware. How'd you keep them? I'm dying to know because I have to figure this out. Okay, I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.